Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a power window regulator and motor assembly on this 99 Toyota 4Runner. If your window is kind of jittering back and forth, it kind of seems like it's out of the track, that's sometimes an indicator of a bad regulator. As well as if your motor seems to stop working, we recommend replacing the regulator and motor at the same time as they age. Either one can wear the other one out. Tools you'll need for this job are a small flat blade screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, door panel clip tool or putty knife, 10mm socket and ratchet or wrench, and some painter's tape.
Okay, start with a small screwdriver, get right under the front here, pry that up, and pull this out, and then there are three harnesses to unplug. They each have tabs you press with your thumb, and then pull out. Now take your screwdriver again, go up under here, and pry up on the armrest, and it comes out. Now use your Phillips screwdriver, screw from here.
As you see, there's actually three screws you remove, the one in that door handle and then two near where you pull on the door.
Okay, then there's a little pin right back here. You push the center of it in, and then use either a screwdriver or your fingernails and pull that clip out. Okay, your door handle, pull it forward, bring it out. There's a little clip right here that holds the lock rod. Pull that clip out towards you, and then lift the handle up off. Push the rod down, that comes off. Now use either a door panel clip tool or a putty knife, and probably start kind of over here, slide down. You'll come to some of the pins. I'm going to pop the pins out. Just get to them. There's also a little pin right up in here that's missing on this vehicle.
But the passenger side's here, so I can show you how to remove it on the passenger side door.
Okay, just push the center of this in and then pull it out. Pull your door panel up and it comes off.
Now you want to slowly pull off the plastic water shield. You want to be careful not to stretch it or rip it. It's probably unavoidable that you won't rip it at all, but try and rip it as little as possible and just pull it down so that you can access the inside of the door. You fast forward through this part right here. Right up top is where the window regulator or the window motor is plugged in. So you want to release that. It's just that little tab that you push and then unplug it. And then just pull your harness down and just carefully use a small screwdriver to pry the clips out that hold the harness to the door. You want to kind of pry on the top, pull them out, and then pry on the bottom and to release the full clip.
And now there's two 10mm bolts here to remove. And now there's four 10mm bolts here to remove.
Okay, I'm just going to fast forward as I remove those 4 bolts. As you start removing the last one, the regulator will start shifting, so just carefully put your hand in there to hold it. In the next scene, you're going to see me lift the window up and remove that bolt there that holds the track to the window, and then there's one further up in the front that you'll see me go through the access hole and remove.
Okay, so once I take that out, then I can pull the window up and I can get to this bolt here pretty easily. Move it. Okay, if I pull it up a little further, then I can get to this bolt right through here. Okay, once I do that, I can hold on to my window, let my regulator fall down, and pull my window up. Okay, I use some painter's tape just to secure the window up while I work. Put the harness through. Regulator comes right out. New regulator from 4Runner Auto. Here's my original one. You can see it's all the same. The regulator from 4Runner Auto is going to mount in there the same. It's got the correct harness connection and even the clips on the harness. So the new one from 4Runner Auto is going to go in there, bolt right in and fix your problem. This one actually in my original car is working fine, and I'm not one to put a new part into a car that doesn't need it. So I am going to just reinstall my old one. That's why you'll see me doing that. Okay, to reinstall, put it in, pull your harness, reach in, kind of fit your harness through.
Okay, what I'm doing here is putting the harness through the hole first.
Figure out your mounting holes here. Got one there. This one right here.
Okay, and speed up here a little bit as I just position the regulator in there and start all 4 of the mounting bolts in, and then tighten them up.
Okay. And now this track, pull it down. Start this bolt in. Start this one in.
Okay, same thing, start those bolts in and then use the socket and ratchet to tighten them up. And then what I do is actually I plug in my switch panel, and then that'll allow me to turn the power on the vehicle on, and then I can move the regulator into a good position so that I can put the window down into it and install it easily.
Now I'll turn my truck on. And run the regulator down until I can see this bolt over here. And I can see this hole here.
Okay, after I shut the car back off and remove the switch panel, then I can untape the window and slide it down.
Tape. Let my window down slowly. So we lowered the regulator down and then lowered the window down to it. So that hole is lined up there. And then through this hole you can see that's lined up in there.
And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward again. So you take the bolts, put them into your socket and extension, start them into, I usually start one bolt, start the other, and then tighten them up afterwards. And again, just like all the bolts in this repair, you want to tighten them nice and firm, but you don't have to over tighten them. Okay, at this point, if you like, you can hook your switch back up and do a test, run the window up and down a few times. If that satisfies you, then go ahead and put your water shield back up. Make sure you route the harnesses through correctly. Make sure you put the door latch rod through the correct hole and stick it back on there well. And then at this point, you're going to put the door panel back together. I'm going to go through this in kind of fast motion for this video. If you wanted to see this in regular speed, just check out our other videos for the 4Runner door panel installation. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.